Hey friends, and thank you for joining me for my Swimming in the Ocean of Consciousness Audiobook 1. I'm the author, Elcio Abrecht. Allow me to be your guide as together we take a plunge into the ocean of consciousness and I guide you to discovering your magic within.
Elcio Abrecht is one of the most innovative thought masters focused on the area of mind-body-spirit connection for the attainment of healing and alignment. An understanding mentor that has experienced significant challenges of his own shares his knowledge on how to overcome adversity in the areas of physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Nearly a century ago, Napoleon Hill said, "Every adversity, every failure, every heartbreak carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit." Elcio was able to take those seeds of disappointment and strife and grow a life-changing business alongside of many personal successes. By discovering how to tune into his higher self, Elcio found his purpose as a life coach. He is a professional that can place himself into the mindset of others. He understands the challenges others face, and he can help them get unstuck. He has an undying reputation as a transformational speaker, author, and life coach. In this text, Elcio shares his journey to finding enlightenment and infinite intelligence. Elcio takes you on a journey into what he calls the Sea of Consciousness as a starting point for finding enlightenment and the higher self. He will explain what body energy is and how to start healing and conquering from the inside mind out. Whether you are an athlete looking to improve your game or a person who has experienced significant health challenges, consider this text as a starting point to reach a singular destination. Know that this book was written by a person who has experience working through obstacles, has rebounded, and desires to make the world a better place. It is a tool for helping others attain a better life, good health, and positive well-being.
As one looks back on their life, one begins to realize how the journey to the present was affected to a large extent by certain people that intersected your path. Elcio is one of those people who showed up in my life one day with a clear passion to accomplish something bold in his home country, especially for a young man at that time. As an architect, I dream of the uncreated, which eventually manifests into physical reality and intervention or environment that I hope would bring what the late architect Will also called joy and delight, referring to what he believed we in the profession were involved in as opposed to all other professions being involved in doom and gloom. The 1st century BC Roman architect Marcus Vitruvius described that architecture should be founded on the principles of commodity, firmness, and delight, where delight in fact referred to venustus or beauty in Latin. Leonardo da Vinci's illustration of the Vitruvian Man connects me back to Elcio. While the beauty and sensuality of the human form fascinated Elcio, it was his deeper connection with the spiritual self where he connected with me. Elcio was the contemporary Vitruvian Man not because of supreme proportions of nature and thus beauty. Elcio was connecting the spiritual with the physical, where beauty is connected to the inner self, and strength through the connection with the spiritual.
Swimming in the Ocean of Consciousness is a connection of who you are physically, who you are mentally, who you are emotionally, and who you are spiritually, all connecting as one. This journey into self, this journey outwards into the depths of the ocean of consciousness, allows you to connect to source. This connection to source is a connection to all of humanity, a connection to all of the earth, and all of this world has to offer. We are, in terms then, this world wrapped into one individual precious being. We are the light, we are the love, we are lighthouses of hope. We each can shine bright. We each can deliver forth a message of love, a message of stability, a message of union, a message of oneness. This oneness comes from source. This source is the ocean of consciousness. Together, by connecting in a higher frequency, we may all rise, we may all transcend, we may all ascend into the connection of source. This will be a process. This process will sometimes seem like the burning fire of the phoenix, the transformational from self to self.